Yes, my people, them. Match review settings. Chelsea 2, Fulham 1. We keep ourselves in the Champions League race thanks to goals from Pedro Neto and Tyreek George to steal a very good comeback win away from home against London rivals Fulham. So you guys, make sure to hit that like button, the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. And fam, I can't lie to you, this was a must-win game. And I was very scared that we wouldn't even get this win after being 1-0 down for so long. But the man them showed the fight, showed the determination to get the 3 points, which is so massive. It can go a long way for us getting Champions League football. So yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And boy, let me start off with the starting 11. So the starting 11 was Robert Sanchez in goal, right back Reece James, centre backs was Levi Colwill and Trevor Chalobah, left back was Mark Cucurella, CDMs was Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo. On the left we had Pedro Neto, on the right we had Noni Madueke, Cam, Cole Palmer, striker Nicholas Jackson. This was a very good starting 11. Better than what I would have predicted, to be honest with you. I didn't expect Reece James to play. Because why? Maresca said that he would like to play Reece James every 3 days, but he played the full 90 on Thursday and he played him today. And that's within 3 days. So this is good. We had Romeo Lavia return from the bench. But he was on the bench. There was no Christopher Nkunku in the squad. But we did have a very good team out there. So big up for the lineup, Maresca. And even to talk about the match, the first half, we was dominating. We created more chances than Fulham. But we didn't score. Fulham did. Fulham, credit to them. They pounced and done what they need to do. They had one shot on target in the first half and they made it count. Reece James got caught napping. And then what do you know? They get the ball down our right hand side. Someone squares it to Iwobi, who puts it into the bottom corner with a very good finish. Robert Sanchez couldn't do nothing about it. And we was 1-0 down from the 20th minute, man. And that was so jarring. I'm thinking of the worst because it's been a minute since I've seen our team come back from a losing situation. But we needed to do that in order to get through to, in order to keep ourselves in the top 4 race, to slash the Champions League race. Because if anyhow we didn't, hey man, if we didn't do this and get this win today, for me it would have been curtains on us getting Champions League football, but we won, and this still keeps us with a chance of getting Champions League. So the first half, Nicholas Jackson had a couple chances, couldn't make anything of it. But then the second half, we made changes. At the start of the second half, Reece James came off, as well as Noni Madueke. Jadon Sancho came on. And then Malo Gusto came on. We started the second half better. We created more chances. Yet again, we have possession. We're dominating possession. Fulham isn't really doing too much to hurt us. But they had the win. They had the lead, which was very important for them. But then, as time goes on, we eventually just get that goal. Tyreek George gets subbed on. And within a couple of minutes, he has the impact of scoring a goal. I was questioning the fact that he got put on for Nicholas Jackson, but it was a good substitution because he helped us start the fight back. Like, bro, on top of that, we scored that goal. Malo Gusto came off. Can't lie to you, he got injured, so that was jarring itself. Man's fearing for the worst at that point. But Tyreek George scored and helped us generate that fight back. We have less than 10 minutes remaining of normal time, and then what do you know? Gets into the 93rd minute. We break down the right hand side. Enzo Fernandez finds Pedro Neto, who scores a goal to redeem himself for the miss he had in the second half. Nicholas Jackson set up Pedro Neto, and he should have scored way before we even scored our first goal. And for moments like that was the reason why I was thinking that maybe we're not going to win this game. Maybe the Champions League race is done for us. But no, we continue to fight. The man them continue to fight. And for anyone that wants to say that Enzo Maresca out, I don't agree with that. because this manager has helped us stay in the position that we have been for the majority of the season, Champions League places, something that we couldn't even dream about last season. Something at this point, last season, the season before, we couldn't get Champions League football at this point in time. Even though we've been so bad, we still have a chance of getting Champions League football. And it's wins like today that can help us generate the momentum that we need to kick on and just get more wins. So, I be real, man. I have to big up the man them for clawing the game back. It was not good to see Malo Gusto, get injured. It wasn't good for us to miss so many chances because since the start of January, we have not been clinical in front of goal. Whether that's Cole Palmer, whether that's Nicholas Jackson, whether that's any of our attackers, no one's really stepping up. But today, Tariq George stepped up. Pedro Neto stepped up to get the goals that help us just get closer and closer to getting Champions League football. It is not guaranteed. We are not guaranteed to get Champions League football. We are on the same points as Nottingham Forest. We are on the same points as Aston Villa. But Nottingham Forest have a game in hand. They play against Tottenham. And then Aston Villa have to play Manchester City before the game week is done. So I just really hope that in those matches, there's just draws. Or at bare minimum, Nottingham Forest lose to Tottenham. Man's praying for Tottenham at this point. Because right now, Champions League football isn't in our hands. We need to win our games. We have Everton next weekend on Saturday. We have them next. And we need to win that game. We have to win at least 3 of our next 5 Premier League matches to stand a chance of getting Champions League football, hoping that other teams drop off. So for me, I really hope that the man them just do what needs to be done. And to anyone who's Esmaresca out, that's fair. That's your point of view. But I believe in this manager. We need to give him time. It's the owners that need to pattern up. The owners need to change their vision. We need experience. If we had more experience added to this team next season, then we can definitely get Champions League football. But as it stands right now, we are 5th in the Premier League. Praying and hoping that we can get Champions League. It's not guaranteed. But I have to big up Tariq George, big up Pedro Neto, big up the man them for just having that willingness to win. To fight back, because they clearly believe in the manager. They're clearly fighting for him. So that's all man can be happy for. And yeah, man, just shout out to everyone for your support on the channel. I was close to getting my score prediction right. I said 2-2, but we won 2-1. That's brilliant. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good week. And as always, come on Chelsea. Come on Chelsea. In a bit, my people, them.